Metal Eden. So, from what I know, people comparing this game a lot to Doom, but I don't know if it's just because it's first-person shooter or if it's like there's actually something about this game that reminds people of Doom, but we'll find out, I guess. Anything special to change? We're not on a 4K monitor, so that changes. Let's do high. Or should I go medium? We'll do high. Accessibilities, should be fine. Apply. Yes. Back. Campaign. New game. Normal difficulty.
Earth. Our cradle, our protective shell, became a deadly trap. It got too small and we wouldn't stop growing. We had to get out. We challenged the stars, but they were beyond our reach. It would seem that, as a species, we have finally reached our limit. Until now. Introducing the core. Using the latest advancements in biotechnology, we can digitize what makes us human. Creativity, consciousness, resilience, empathy, and stored in secure psyche units. Cores. Enter the era of portable population. On the far side of the universe, we found a place to start again. We build Mobius, an orbital city floating above planet Vulcan. There, stored securely in cores, the future citizens await its completion. Free of past limitations, we have finally conquered time and space. With core technology, we render human life cycle obsolete. Thus, Project Eden began.
We're all just machines. I mean, okay, I guess. We're all machines. Mission 0, Crash Course. Follow the next orders. In the future, humanity developed core technology, a system capable of digitizing consciousness and storing it in secure psyche units. Freed from biological limitations, we expand across the stars, establishing colonies far from Earth. Core made interstellar travel possible, but even in synthetic bodies, humans remain humans. I don't think so. Kind of changing the definition of human at that point. I'm shooting. Okay.
Targets neutralized.
Warning, core stream unstable. Core ripper deactivated.
This is way too fast. And then over here in the menu is way too slow. Mouse sensitivity. Let's go 10. 10. Apply. Yes.
Active. Locate defunct hyperunit. Restore core ripper function.
I still feel like it's a bit high, to be honest. 5 and 5. This is a little low. 7. 7. Sure, we'll do this for now. I have a jetpack. Press F to perform melee. Okay.
Now, look at you. Hyper Unit's first baby steps. Run, jump, finger on the trigger. I suggest haste. The situation is suboptimal. You need to find a defunct hyper unit. Piece by piece, assemble yourself back together. Try to make this run worthwhile.
Tap the refresh compass.
ISF Arsenal Depot breached. POC weaponry unlocked.
Low on ammo. Alt C for weapon radial. Z for previous weapon.
Hyper unit in range.
This hyper unit was destroyed during the last run. Never a pleasant look, is it? A constant reminder of what we need to endure.
And our
Establishing
buddy.
connection. Core Ripper active. Hyper unit is mission go.
Well done, Aska. Now you're complete.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Bring these clowns to the ground. Unleash your hyperpower. Rip their cores out. You know you want to.
Okay. Get close to extract the enemy's core. By extracting the cores, consume energy, which recharge over time by picking up cores. Extract core, again throw it. The core will deal area damage, then drop ammo. Not enough core charge. So the core is like a free explosion, but on cooldown.
Vertical run activated.
Perimeter breached. All units on high alert.
What we're doing is bigger than you and I, Aska.
Dang it.
The road we walk is paved by those who shared this dream before me. And even more, by those who wanted to oppose it.
E to zip.
I'm not going to lie to you. I despise delusive content above all.
Survival rating dropped to 0.554%.
As hard as I try to flex the muscles of my optimism, at this moment they feel a little bit atrophied.
Balance restored. Dopamine levels are nominal.
So I can only have the core for so long before it explodes. Enemies with green armor have significant resistance to kinetic type weapons damage and cannot be core extracted while their armor is intact. You can destroy their armor by performing a super punch. You hold E to consume the core. Okay. And now I can super punch. Okay. Does it want me to get its core too?
I don't mean to discourage you. You are determined to do your best. So I suppose your best will have to suffice.
While moving, shift to dodge.
Sometimes it almost feels like I'm in a dream. A dream I can't wake up from.
Warning. ISC units inbound. Second wave incoming. Final wave incoming.
Assuming it also gives me health, it seems. I need its core.
down.
They apply stagger on enemy, open their armor. Da -da 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 -da.
Alone, outnumbered, and deep behind enemy lines. Dropped straight into a hostile zone, with almost zero chance of success. This is exactly what hyper units were made for. Maybe what they said is true. Maybe by wanting more than we need, we brought darkness into this world. Between life and death, did we ever have a choice? In despair, we raise our heads up into the light and crawl out of the darkness. As much as it hurts, the only way out is through.
Oh, okay.
Surface elevator to Vulcan is open. Now we just need to get there.
Warning. ISC units inbound. Warning. ISC units inbound. Second wave incoming. Third wave incoming.
I pushed the wrong button. down.
The pain is over. For now. Good run, Hyper. Now let's get you back.
Follow Nexus orders. 0 deaths. It's pretty fast-paced and fun, I guess. Complete the prologue. Rycon Games presents.
Dopamine administered. Rebuild. Plastics engaged. Backup frame check completed. Gyroplastics administered. Nom field balance check completed. Rebuild sequence complete.
Metal Eden.
Warning. Receptors calibration in progress. Calibration complete. Hyper unit ready for briefing.
No flashing red,
Such a tiny
blue.
thing. Yet the power it holds never ceases to amaze me.
Causes
The
seizures.
existence of every Mobius citizen is bound to it.
People prone to
Yours.
seizures.
Mine. This is the seed of the project. Humans love shiny things, and so blinded by its awesome life-giving light, they failed to notice what was hiding in its shadow. I warned the others, but they wouldn't listen. I warned them of the erosion. They didn't see it until it was too late. It corrupted the other engineers and brought the project to a halt. Years passed, eons. Mobius is sick now, suffering from an erosion tumor. Eden is waiting for the cure, waiting for you, Aska.
Hyper unit ready for briefing. Remember, this is a rescue operation. Our target is a hive prison, sealed off by an erosion field. It's towering above the very center of Mobius. Disable the erosion field, find your way into the hive. Set the citizens free. Internal Defense Corps are subject to the engineers' orders. So remember, you are infiltrating hostile territory. They will send everything they have to stop us. Now that the surface elevator is open, you need to get to it as fast as you can, and descend to Vulcan, the defunct mining colony below Mobius City.
Find and retrieve the lost core memory file from one of the engineers. But no need to worry. It's been dead for a very long time.
Hyper unit, confirm your status.
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Hyper unit, confirm your status.
In the name of duty, courage, and truth, I will protect the citizens.
We are making progress. It is not by accident. It is by design.
Hyper unit is mission go. Prepare for deployment. Mission start in 3, 2, 1. Commencing orbital strike.
Why don't we send an army
Give 'em
of
hell, Hyper.
Hypers? Oh, we get low on resources. The surface elevator has been successfully activated. Advance through enemy territory and reach the platform. It will transport you to the Vulcan, a defunct mining colony buried beneath the ruins of Mobius City. A corrupt engineer lies dead at the site. Recover the Apex core. The data it contains is critical to disabling the Hive prison system and releasing the citizens. This game looks good, even on high. Can only imagine how good it looks on Epic, and it runs really well. Coming from somebody on a 1080 Ti. Probably the next generation, because the current 5090 doesn't do 4K
Give 'em hell.
any good, or as well as I would like, rather. Figure next generation it should, hopefully. And
Can you
it'd
feel it?
probably be a lot more reasonable
The
price
nostalgia
by
of
then.
Future past. It's like they always want to create something new, but then end up doing the same stupid thing all over again. Aren't we supposed to learn from our mistakes?
Tango down.
Tango down.
You know what I hate the most about this place? It's in the air. Every corner here reeks of it. A wolf in sheep's clothing called a compromise. Once we return to Vulcan and awaken the second engineer, we'll stir things up.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Oh. Yeah, for a single player game,
Targets neutralized.
for a single player first person shooter, this actually feels pretty good. And they'll switch. I'm sure next gen everything will balance out after Trump's out. Whoa, we got, what you call it? We got upgrades. Gripping a core from enemy causes an explosion. Consuming core restores a bit of armor. Double core extraction radius. Use slow time. Consumes fuel. Pick up pulls a longer distance. While in the air to start hover. If armor drops below 0, send a freezing shockwave. Break armor with super punch also drops health. Every enemy hit by core explosions drop an additional ammo pack. I think this one, because when we consume it we get health, and now when we punch we're gonna get health. So it's double health.
Dopamine and cortisol levels stabilized. All systems back to nominal.
I can feel the hormonal spike. The neurochemical waterfall. That was exhilarating.
Killing enemies also gives dust. Experiment with how you kill enemies. Core-ripping explosion multi-kills can increase your dust gain.
Bulletproof your destiny.
How much dust do I have? Charge up powerful laser to launch 3 homing rockets. Oh, I have 4,000. I can only get one thing. I think you might only be able to get one thing regardless. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, and there's passives. Increased damage, slower overheat. So I think you have to get the main one and then you have to keep working your way up because of the arrow. But maybe not. Oh yeah, no. It says previous upgrade required. Oh yeah.
Born digital, armed lethal. The engineers are out there looking for us. They know we opened the surface elevator, and they know you're coming.
What?
Now move fast and break stuff.
This takes more ammo.
Enemy neutralized.
Takes
need
6
to hurry
bullets
The surface elevator has a limited
to do a
time
charge
window.
attack.
You've got one chance to catch it before it's gone.
Don't like that.
It's a strange path we walk on. Once you start to doubt it, you're going down. The winner is not the one who's right, but the one with more conviction.
Oh.
Target in sight. Entering action zone.
Perseverance of the city's defense system is startling. But like any rigid system, its demise is inevitable. Whatever they throw at us is no match for a hyper unit.
Does CDC have hyper units like me at their disposal?
No, that was the plan, but it wasn't approved by the committee. They were just too stupid for this stuff, scared of losing their old ways. The project had to be finished, so to speak, under the radar. And now we need to save them from themselves.
Oh, these things are dust. I've been skipping over them. Shotgun.
Funnily enough, the cleaners also use core technology. But compared to your advancement, they're a mere parody.
Cortisol levels have risen by 0.43%.
Cleaner unit in sight.
Ow. Yeah, I get to keep all the guns. But I feel so low.
Approaching central sector.
There it is. Our passage to Vulcan. Can you get there for me, please?
Warning. ISC units inbound. Second wave incoming. Final wave incoming.
Enemy neutralized.
They're like recommending me to do the slow-mo. Increase punch range. Double core extract. I probably should do that one. I find myself feeling like I'm too far away a lot. Yeah, let's do double core extract. And something to like lower the cooldown on core extraction. That would be nice. Decrease core cooldown. That's the next one I get.
Digital life sucks less with bigger guns.
Pump shotgun with secondary fire to ready a triple shot burst, then release with primary fire. Challenge required. Kill 20 enemies. Shoot an alternative fire to unleash a pellet of bouncing and piercing darts. I don't like it. Give me the triple shot. I guess we get the slower cooldown. Hmm.
Forget heaven. Buy more ammo.
Target in sight.
They had one job. They could have built anything. A fresh start for humanity. You know, a house, a garden, and a dog. But then came corporate strategy, agile development, and resource planning. What did we end up with? The biggest block of flats in the universe. Forever trapped within the vicious cycle of iteration. It's not progress. It's the ninth circle of hell on a Kanban board.
targets.
I didn't do that. Okay. I'll take it though. Slower overheat, probably. Something it'll kill. Maybe we can shoot a little longer. Activate.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Stand at the marker to charge it. After reaching the threshold, the marker will move to another position. You must charge again.
ISC units inbound. Warning. ISC units inbound.
Overdrive active.
Final wave.
Overdrive active.
Ow. Okay, melee has like a cooldown.
Enemy forces neutralized.
Yeah, you can't spam melee. I was trying to spam it. 1-ups. I missed the 1-up. I don't even know what a 1-up looks like.
A new, brighter future is coming. We are standing on the edge looking towards the unknown. And the wind is rising.
This is Mission Control. Entering Vulcan airspace. Right on target. Drop zone clear.
Sand trap. Alright, we'll do this level and I think we'll call it for the night. Surface elevator successfully deployed. You arrived at the Vulcan, a defunct mining colony beneath the ruins of Mobius City. Locate the tomb of the fallen Guardian engineer and retrieve the Apex score. The data contains critical to disabling the Hive system and releasing the citizens.
This is where it all went down. A fracture, followed by a bang.
Hyper unit, stand by for new mission objective. Mission objective updated. Give him hell, Hyper.
Press control to toggle between android and ball form. And Metroid. Right click, apparently it shoots missiles. But I guess it has to be locked onto something. While in ball mode, you can perform a lightning attack to mark the enemy for missiles. Mark up 3 targets. This will launch after a short delay. I wonder how many secrets this game actually has, because I've kind of been just going dead towards the objective, but I wonder like if there's anything on the sides or if this is really a A to B type game.
533 years ago, 2 other engineers tried to kill me. Under the false pretense of reconciliation, these lunatics lured me into a trap. What happened after changed the face of the planet. Forever.
I bet you we're trying to rescue him. So I assume as a person we can't travel on lava, but as a ball we can travel on lava no problem.
Warning. ISC units inbound. Second wave incoming.
Ow. What happened there? I had like a second life. Instant revive? I don't know.
Final wave incoming.
Target's down.
Target's down. Look at this one. Gives us armor for consuming. Felt that load. That load screen. I have enough dust for anything. Unless I want to switch the charge thing to this homing thing, which might be worth. I wonder if we can just really switch between the two if I buy both. Yeah, I can. Okay. Move or dodge to avoid the lighthouse lasers. Shoot the lighthouse in the eye in android form to temporarily disable it. In ball mode, use lightning or hit the lighthouse with homing missiles to achieve the same effect. Ow. stupid. I should just transform. It's a 1-up. Oh. I guess I had a 1-up. And that's how I survived that one time. So it was like an instant revive. Instead of probably having to restart all the way. A 1-up. Like a literal 1-up. 1 life. Like a Mario 1-up. Or a Sonic 1-up.
Overdrive activated.
What does that even do? Stage. Nope. It revives you on the spot in this game.
Powerful blast from an erosion bomb swept through the surface, destroying all in its wake. During the explosion, an engineer by the name of Guardian was killed. And with her death, any hope of reconciliation was lost.
Yeah. At least right now at the beginning.
Hate me. You'll love me.
Admins hate me. I still don't have enough dust to do anything. Wow. Wow.
Born digital, armed lethal. Data corrupts. Guns zone.
What am I getting hurt by? Hello? Who? Oh, you can't even tell. Because it's red and there's like a red hue everywhere. Ow. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That was annoying. I'm dead. I'm reviving. Can I not go in here? Oh.
The explosion scarred the planet's surface with erosion spills.
I can't tell if I am able to go into the lava or not.
Inside out. We need to go up the Red River until we reach its foul source. One by one, peel away its secrets.
engineers created Project Eden. I didn't think they could die.
Engineers are indeed powerful. But being tied to cores, our existence is also susceptible to erosion. Ground zero of an erosion bomb. Ion radiation flying at you 200,000 miles per second is pretty lethal.
What? I shot at this. Oh, it dodged me. Another one up. Zone 3. Dang it. Pushing Q on accident. With the slow down button. Did you hear you skate early access release? Seeing a video side channel those comedy skits. I've seen a few people post about it on Twitter. That's about it. And mostly like their glitches or whatever. That looks okay. Probably not a game I'd want to play. big game. Is it a big game? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's a really niche game that has some popularity to it.
Then, how did you manage to survive this?
Truth be told, I didn't. The committee never embraced the real possibilities of core technology. Core streaming was deemed unpredictable. Further research forbidden. They couldn't control it, so they shut it down.
Skate 3? Skate 4, no? Or Dot Skate? I don't remember. I know there was a meme about Skate all the time. But just the meme. Ole! Ow. Okay, we're fine. Saves. Just Skate in general. Like every time there would be any kind of board game, they would say, "Oh, that's Skate 4, Skate 4," and then they announce Skate 4. I'm like, "Oh, Skate 4," and then something else would be a skating game. They'd be like, "Oh, Skate 4." Some shooting game would happen, and then like, "Oh, Skate 4." I think I am going to go for that damage. Gotten into it? I see. I see. Oh, can jump 2 targets. 3 targets. Let's upgrade this. And then we're too broke for everything else. Pixie can't run it. Oh no! Oh no! I can't turn into a ball. Ow. I need that guy. Ow. Okay. Rude. Again, I need that guy. Big gun. is hurting me? Oh, the floor is lava. Ow.
Target's down.
It would have been nice to know that the floor was lava. I'm getting the armor thing. Restores a bit of armor.
But the cat was out of the bag. I managed to back up my core on NG-297, floating above the planet's orbit. My body is somewhere there, in the desert. But I am still here. I survived because I didn't obey orders.
He's the engineer. Told you. I told you.
One might think building an orbital city in the far corner of the universe must have cost a few bucks, right? Raw mineral deposits. That's what lured in the investors. They never cared about Mobius. What they really wanted was down here, below the city. By funding the project, they could put their greedy fat fingers into the planet. I'm afraid they will never quite get their money back.
Survival's expensive. Luckily, so am I.
Well, luckily, so am I. I don't like that. How the triple shot works. 1, 2, 3. I could just fire that myself. A little faster. Reduce burst spread. Really focus down only one enemy. And that makes it so it's like an actual shotgun. I feel like this one is better. Max damage one is 40. Shot damage. Yeah, and the bottom seems to do more damage anyways. Not enough dust. Find the dead engineer. Ow. her.
Was bound to fall. Given the differences between us, the conflict was essentially inevitable. Still, for the first time in a long time, I feel a glint of hope. We've learned our lesson. We can bring this project back from the ashes. And finally make it work like it was supposed to in the first place. All it takes now is the right amount of pressure on a specific point.
No, I don't like. I don't like. Son of a gun. not nice. Okay.
Target's down.
This guy just like disintegrated. It was like, oh, I'm the only one left. Faster during boost. Core consume restores even more armor. Fine, I'll get the slow-mo. Clearly wants me to. Pickups are pulled from much longer distance.
Can you hear it? Concealed from the outside world. Buried deep within this pyramid lies the Guardian's core. Slow and faint after all these years. It's still beating. No matter how deep they hide her, I can still hear it calling. It wants to be found.
Wants to be foul. Hey. It's only like half a second of slow-mo. Number of tries. Oh. Oops. Whoopsies.
Our duty is to uncover the truth and stick it in the engineer's face. We won't let them look away.
Don't let them look away. broke. Found armor. Oh, I need 2 keys. It's like, why is this one over here and the other one's over there? No gun, Ensign. Energy weapons are excellent for destroying enemy armor, but they do noticeably less damage to flesh and do not stagger enemies, in contrast to kinetic weapons, which stagger enemies, but do much less damage towards armor. Destroy enemy armor with energy weapons and finish them off with kinetic weapons for the most efficient result. Ow. Dang it, I didn't mean to take that off. I feel like there's something I'm missing.
The Guardian and I, we've had our differences. She assumed that, given the opportunity, every human has value. I'd like to believe it, but it was something I just never got to see. My experience has shown me that the probability of failure depends on the number of personnel involved.
More equals less probability, right? At least for delicate jobs, I guess. I'm done. Telling me in this big old room there's nothing to grab? Oh, okay. Just teleport me for no reason. No reason.
Of all 4 engineers, I was often told I was the most demanding. I only ever wanted what's best for the project. Was I asking too much?
Authorized person.
Come on up.
You must be close now. Look for the entrance to the tomb.
I could kill with this. At least 15 times. The entire burst is a single enemy that triggers an explosion on impact. Oh, okay, that's a boss. I need ammo. Spend 100,420. I need help. Ow, what? Hold me. Okay. I was trying to
4 engineers. She
heal.
was the caring one. She cared about the citizens first and foremost. Even I looked up to her. They used it against me. We're here to make sure that this sacrifice was not in vain.
Objective complete. Find the dead engineer. Acquire Guardian Apex Core E. Well, I could have explored more.
Activating field scanner.
This is a much longer than what I was expecting.
Warning. Apex core gateway open. Awaiting hyperlink connection. Hyperlink connected. Apex core fusion in progress.
Before the tree dies, it blossoms one last time with an abundance of seeds. It's called a death bloom. And so, amidst decay, life carries on.
Warning. Hypersystem overload in 3, 2, 1. Overload.
Murder.
Rest in peace, Guardian.
They found 4 out of 7 1-ups. 0 deaths though. 1 hour and 9 minutes for that level. Watch the intro to this next level and I'm out.
Dopamine administered.
Every time.
Plastics engaged.
We're just getting sacrificed every level.
Backup frame check completed. Gyroplastics administered. NOM field balance check completed. Rebuild sequence complete. Stand by for unit calibration. Warning. Receptors calibration in progress. Decalibration took 2.3 seconds longer than usual. Decalibration rerun recommended.
Proceed.
Getting
Calibration complete. Hyper unit ready for briefing.
Death and sacrifice. Mobius's history is riddled with this stupid drama. It's incredibly simple, really. If the others hadn't meddled, the Guardian would still be alive. You saw it. Now you understand the importance of our mission. We must never let this happen again. There is someone in the city mainframe whom we need to get to. A figure of somewhat unsavory reputation. The Operator. The very thought of working with him nauseates me. He is the only one capable of waking up the second engineer. The Architect. Deep down in the depths of Vulcan. You must retrieve the Architect's Apex Core. Connecting with the Guardian's core definitely had an impact on you. How do you feel?
I feel stronger.
We're playing with a double-edged sword here. Acquiring Apex cores will boost your hyperpowers, but it will make you increasingly prone to the erosion.
making me a glass cannon.
Hyper unit, confirm your status. Hyper unit, confirm your status.
In the name of duty, courage, and truth, I will protect the citizens.
The citizens dwell in the dark. We are their only hope. Let's strive to make it to the finish line.
Erosion is the only thing that can
Prepare for
permanently
deployment.
kill us,
Mission
from what I
start in
understand.
3, 2, 1. Commencing orbital strike. Give 'em hell, Hyper.
Chapter 3, Inherent Deceit. You recover one of the Apex cores required to free the citizens. You're returning to Mobius and locate the operator in the city mainframe. Only he can initiate the reactivation of the second architect engineer, from whom you must retrieve the next Apex core. So what's different about me? Oh, I have a little bit more health. Alright. Exit to main menu. Alright, that was a good taste, I believe, of this game, of Metal Eden. I think it's worth probably finishing this game. I want to say this probably won't be that long of a game. So, and it's quick pace, feels good, movement's good, shooting feels good. It feels slightly challenging, and I'm only on normal mode. So either I'm really bad at shooters or yeah, it's a bit challenging, so it's pretty good. I'm assuming the fast pace of it all and like the punching and everything is what reminds people of Doom that have mentioned playing this game before. Other than that, I really don't see any Doomy resemblance. I don't think you can wall ride in Doom, but I've never played the newer Doom, so I could be wrong. But overall, I think this is worth checking out and worth probably finishing. So yeah, GG.